Hello, hope you're doing well today. Gonna do this video real quick here on two of the homework problems that people asked about. So first on this one where you have to find the slope, it's a little bit tricky because if you are calculating the slope between this point and this point, okay, you see how you have to like read between the lines. Yeah, it's never good to read between the lines. Okay, this line here, they're numbering by 5, so that's 35, so this is like 32 maybe? Really don't know. Okay, the second thing here is I don't like how the book goes like this. Uh, it looks like it's running first. Slope is always the rise over the run, okay? So you want to think I'm going up so many and over so many, okay? Problem again is you are in between the lines, so you can't use those points. I would not use those points. That would be a bad idea. So what is an easier thing to do is start with a point you do know, like the origin here, okay? You see that 0, 0. And you know right here, there's another point you do know. This point here is 5 over and 20 up, okay? So your slope from here would just be up 20, rise of 20, over 5. So 20 over 5, reduce that, your slope's 4. Okay? So that's the easy way to do that problem. Okay? Just remember, look at the scales, make sure you're going up first and then over, or down first, then over. Okay, rise over run. All right, let's look at this next one here, which is number 7. All right, so this one's a little different because they don't give you a graph, they give you a table. They're asking you to figure out the slope. All right, so usually the first thing that is listed is the x, okay? So the time is almost always the x in real life scenarios, and the depth is, we'll call that the y, all right? All right, so the easiest thing to do here is think about, all right, which one is like, x1 and which one is x2. Okay, so the first one, it's always good to use 0 because it's easier to calculate. x1 we'll call 0, y1 we'll also call 0. Okay, they're both 0 here. Now if you're wondering what x2 should be, well, just use the next point. Okay, 2, 4.4. All right, so if you don't like how it's written in the table, you could write it like this. You could just take the table values and turn it into points. Okay, and there you have it. You got your x's and you got your y's. And remember, when you're finding slope, okay, the formula is the y's or the rise on top. So you just subtract the 2 y's. On the bottom, you are subtracting the 2 x's. All right, so what do we get when we subtract the y's? Oh, that's just 4.4 minus 0. So that's 4.4. And on the bottom, 2 minus 0, which is 2. You reduce that, so your slope is 2.2. Now, what does it actually mean? Well, just think about your units here. Okay, 2.2 is the rise. Okay, so that is the centimeters. Okay, and the run is, if it doesn't have a bottom now, so that's just 1. Okay, 2.2 centimeters per 1 minute. All right. So there you go. That's letter B. And letter C, how many minutes will it take to fill the pool? Well, you need to know how big the pool is, how deep it is. It's 83.6 centimeters deep, and it's rising at a rate of 2.2 centimeters every minute. Okay, so you're seeing how many 2.2s go into 83.6. All right, so 83.6, because you got to cover this amount of distance, and then you are doing it 2.2 over and over and over and over again every minute. So you divide that and you get your final answer, which I don't know what it is, but that's about it. Okay, so you guys are going to take a little quiz here and do some other problems that I'm going to count as quiz points. So have a great day. Hope it goes well for you. God bless. Bye-bye.